It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. No wonder she haven't gotten any friends. If you haven't gotten it by now, we're reviewing some Harry Potter makeup from Sheglam. So I know I'm super late to reviewing the Sheglam Harry Potter collection, but nonetheless we're doing it because we ain't muggles. So I am excited about this, but one, do I care about the existence of J.K. Rowling? No, she can go self. I don't care. Am I very excited about this collection? I sure am. So let's start with the box itself. So have you seen this wizard? This is super, super cool. It's got obviously the little mirror. Hello, it's me. Like, look at that side profile, so cute. Alrighty, inside there are a few things. Now this isn't a surprise to me. I've already opened this box, but there is the little Hogwarts letter. Like, Mom, I finally got my letter. I'm so excited about that. The letter itself is just basically telling you what's inside the collection. So I'm not going to read this because I'm going to show you the products. So this is a 2-leveled box. So let me just go through what's on the top section. We have the Sheglam Gifted Herbologist Glitter Lipstick. This is the component. Here's the glitter lipstick in all her slithering glory. It does not have a scent, so that's great. I will be applying some of this makeup, so don't even worry. Next we have the Magic Cauldron Lip Mask. This is super cute. I really love and appreciate when brands actually put effort into their collaborations, unlike companies like ColourPop. This smells very minty fresh. Really, really, really like that. The dots in there are just condensation. Don't worry about it. There's also a little scooper. Also, can we talk about my base? It's looking very glowy, very beautiful. Thank you, One Size Beauty, Secure the Glow. Next up is the Hogwarts Houses eyeshadow palette. So on the front, there's a little spinner so you can be like, what house am I in? Spin it and be like, wow, Slytherin, I think not. Wow, Gryffindor, I think not. Wow. I'm Ravenclaw! I am a Ravenclaw. Inside this, there are 4 individual eyeshadow palettes. The packaging is high quality. It's leather. It feels very, very nice. This is the Gryffindor palette, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. On the bottom, we have our potions textbook. This is the Bewitching Brew's lip gloss set. This is the inside. Again, we absolutely love the attention to detail and the effort. We have Felix Felicis, Polyjuice Potion. Wow. Amortentia, and Drought of Living Death. These are freaking stunning. And last but not least, we have a Broomstick eyeshadow brush. Now, I don't know about you, but that is a pretty flawlessly executed collection, but it's time to throw on some makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Slytherin palette, and I'm gonna dip into a little bit of the shade Destiny, which is the dark black with the Basilisk imprint. All right, I'm just gonna start tapping this on my inner and outer corners. That black right away is definitely pigmented. We really, really love that. There was a decent amount of fallout in the pan, so I do want to be careful. I am somebody, obviously, that does my eyes last. So I usually don't have trouble when it comes to like fallout on my skin, but I do always want to be a little bit aware of that. Alrighty, once I have it stamped on, I'm just going to slightly blend around the edges just to diffuse it a little bit. So when it comes to eyeshadow with Sheglam, I was feeling a little apprehensive, a little nervous, a little anxious because my first time using their eyeshadows was with the Care Bear collection I used the other day, and that was a flop, putting it nicely. That was a flop. So I was like, I don't really know what to expect. And so far, so good. I'm getting a tiny bit of fallout with the black, but that's to be expected, so I'm just going to carefully and lightly wipe it away. Next, I'm dipping into the Ravenclaw palette. I'm going to go into the shade Creativity with the beautiful Raven here. I'm just going to try and blend this black out with the blue a little bit and kind of see what we get. I want a smoky look, and then I'm really going to try and make it pop with the shimmer in the middle. I'm actually having some trouble blending this black and blue together, so I'm going to take a little bit of white from the Blend Bunny Blends palette. That went all over. From the Blend Bunny Blends palette, and I'm just going to very softly kind of diffuse the edges a little bit just to soften it up and make it not as harsh, which I don't like to dip outside of a palette when I'm doing a review, but in my defense, this is not a full palette. This is just a quad, so it's extremely limited. And look how much better that looks already. It softened it up basically immediately, which is what I was looking for. So thank you for saving the look. As always, Blend Bunny Cosmetics. All right, originally I wanted to go in with Cunning, the bold green shimmer here in the middle, but I feel like this has taken on more of the blue scheme. So I think I might go in with Wit, which is the bold shimmer blue, or Curiosity, which is the silver. I don't know yet. Okay, I'll go in with Curiosity. I'm gonna do the silver. Very pretty. I'm going to stamp that in the middle. Now, since this is a silver, which obviously is basically white, it's going to take on some of the blue, the black, and kind of those green undertones. So it's going to give it a nice shift. It's going to take on those colors. So it's going to be really pretty and kind of multi-dimensional. I am going to take it up higher since I have hooded eyes. So you can at least see it a little bit when I'm looking at you straight on. I like to take it over quite a bit. I was like surprisingly pigmented. And then I take that black and kind of work it onto that silver just so there's no harsh lines, and it just kind of makes it more fluid. See how the inner corner is super harsh, whereas this side it's like blended and has that gradient? And when I look at you, you can still see some of the silver. For under eye, I'm going to take that same Creativity shade from the Ravenclaw palette and just connect my lower lash line to that top shadow just to make it nice and cohesive. Per usual. I'm also going to take a little bit of Destiny, the black, and just take it on this outer corner, kind of deepen it up and smoke it a little bit. Okay, let me finish the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, eyes are done, so let's move on to trying out this glitter lipstick. I'm super excited about this. I have no idea what color payoff it's gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna match and be kind of like this kind of dark green, kind of bluish, but let's see. Oh, is there no color at all? Oh, am I dumb? I guess I'm kind of dumb. Hold on, what? What? What?
What the fuck?
I'm shocked. There's quite literally nothing on my lips. Like, I mean, it feels really, really nice, but I don't care what it feels like right now. Like, it makes my lips like a little bit darker, barely. Okay, that was underwhelming. That was underwhelming. Let's wipe that off. Okay, I want to try out the Felix Felicis lip gloss. I think this is so, so pretty. I don't really think any of these match this eyeshadow, but there's no fragrance. I wish there was something, but whatever. Oh, that's pretty. Feels nice. Not too sticky. I always do that, always. See the little bits? That's why I do it. I do that so I can see what it's going to do if I'm wearing it throughout the day and I'm talking. That's going to be a problem. See? Yeah. That'll be a problem. It also definitely looks so much nicer in the tube and as soon as you're applying it, but that color and the glitter and everything just disappears immediately. It's like magic.
'Tis confusion!
That's also kind of disappointing. Okay, I'm done. Let's recap some thoughts. All right, starting with the box that all this came in, I thought this was super cool. I thought there's a lot of effort, attention to detail. I thought this was really, really nice. So again, there are 4 different eyeshadow quads, 1 for each house. You have Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. I really like how these reflect each house. I think they are all spot on. They are all leather bound. I really think that's nice. The shades inside, I think, again, reflect them nicely. I was actually, I don't want to say impressed, but not disappointed either. In the middle. We're going with in the middle when it comes to the performance of the shadows themselves, because like I said, with the Care Bear collection, flat disappointment, utter shock, and in disbelief of how poor the shadow quality was. These were decent. They were pigmented, they showed up. I struggled a little bit with the blending. It was a little bit muddy. I had to dip into a different palette from a different brand just to blend out the outer edges so that it was a little bit softer, but I still ran into some issues. As far as fallout, not too bad. Not too bad. I would give the shadow formula with this collection specifically like a 7 out of 10. Okay, a 6.5. Okay, a 6. We're giving it a 6. I have not tried the lip mask, but I will try it. I don't feel like it's necessary for this video because it's not like a huge staple product. The eyeshadow brush is cute. It's, I'm sure nothing special, it's just an eyeshadow brush. I really liked the box that the lip glosses came in. Again, I'm all about effort and attention to detail. And with Sheglam, they absolutely kill it when it comes to that aspect. I really think the glosses are so, so beautiful. The components are absolutely out of this world, magical and magnificent. Unfortunately, at least for Felix Felicis, it's beautiful inside, but when applied to the lips, it doesn't really show up. It's definitely not going to wear longer than 10 minutes on my lips because as I showed you more than a few times and for more than a few seconds, it gets really, really clumpy and gross and starts really separating, pulling away from your lips. That's gonna look disgusting on your lips very, very, very soon. And again, all the beautiful magicness of the glimmer and the shitter. And again, how beautiful and glimmery this is just disappeared right away. It's like I threw an invisibility cloak on my lips. The biggest disappointment in this collection was the Herbology glitter lipstick. I was expecting this to be a really intense green or maybe like a really deep blue somehow on my lips, maybe some glitter transfer, something, but really the glitter, as you can see on the tip, it's just a dissolvable top coat. It's literally gone on contact, nothing transferred over. It was just literally nothing transferred to my lips. It felt nice, but very underwhelming. Overall, I would give the Sheglam X Harry Potter collection a 6 out of 10. I would give it a 6 out of 10 because of the effort they put into it, which I thought was very, very good. I thought it was executed flawlessly, but the performance across the board just was not there for me. I would not say that I'm overall disappointed, but I would not say that I'm overall impressed and would just like reach for all these products on a daily basis. But for the nostalgia of it, I thought they did a great job. But let me know in the comments what Harry Potter house you belong to. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Don't forget to click that big red subscribe button so you can join my YouTube family, and I will see you guys in the next one.